down here, I've already been like called up once, so it's already been like a little hectic for me. So just it's been fun down here so far, just helping the other guys and becoming more of a leader as I build my way back up.
And what part of the game are you focused on mostly?
Being a leader, being more of a point guard. Everybody knows I can score and stuff like that, but I'm trying to work on like being more balanced, getting my teammates more involved, being more of a vocal leader instead of leading by example. So.
And how is that team?
Say,
how is that team?
It's really good so far. We've only been with each other for a short period of time. All the guys, talk to each other outside of basketball, locker rooms. We always talking about like what we're gonna go do. So it's been really good so far.
How beneficial was the experience going through the Hawks and dealing with the training camp and getting that experience to prepare for the G League year?
Very beneficial. Like the intensity, the physicality is turned up to a whole nother level on top. So when I come down here, I wouldn't say it's a bit easier, but it's a bit more comfortable for me just knowing like, if I can go like those guys, it'll be a lot easier down here, being able to like play my game a little bit more than I will be able to up there. So it's a confidence builder, when you're on top and you come down here and you can tell like your game is improving.
Coach talked about you being a veteran of the team. You're young in NBA years, but compared to these guys, you are a veteran because you had the NBA experience. What do you see? How do you see that being beneficial for the other guys and then even yourself as well, having that leadership role?
For the other guys, they can just see me as a guy that's going through it and that's willing to help them while I'm helping myself. I'm not going to be perfect. I'm not going to do everything right, but I'm going to always go hard and try to help the guys through plays, where to be on defense as much as I can. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to accommodate to the role that I've been given. But I think I've been doing a really good job of being more of a leader and talking to guys and helping guys make sure they're in the right spots.
Yeah, what advice would you just give to the other guys who would love to be in your shoes?
Right up there.
Don't take things for granted. When I got called up to Denver, I got called up on a hardship. They had too many guys that were injured, so they didn't plan on signing me on the two-way. They were just planning on using me until their guys got that healthy, and then just let me go back to the G League. But when I got up there, I worked hard. I didn't get in the game, but I was still working hard off the court. No, not during games, but in my workouts, playing 3-on-3. I was doing everything I could. Even if I didn't know what was going on, I was still making sure I was talking to a coach, communicating, making sure that I was being seen. And I ended up earning a two-way off of that. So I would just say, make sure you're going hard, even if you don't know what's going on. And if you don't know what's going on, talk to a coach after practice or things like that. It's always the little things that make or break opportunities.
Making the most of it, right?
Yeah.
At a given time, 30 to 40% of the league, NBA, has G League experience. What do you think about that when everyone usually thinks of the first-round draft, all-stars, the first-round draft picks, the MVPs, that type of league, but the league has really turned into a lot of guys coming through this form to get to the NBA.
Exactly. You got guys like Kendrick Nunn, played against him last year in the G League. No one talked about him being up in the NBA. And I think that the G League gives you an opportunity to show your game. And I think guys like Kendrick Nunn, he stuck with it the whole way. He didn't revert and go back to not trying to score, not trying to do the things that he's really good at. And that ultimately helped him now. And he's a rookie in the NBA now, but he's still averaging 20 points and still doing what his team needs him to do. So I think it's just all about opportunity at the end of the day. You got a bunch of guys on the team that can do a lot of things, and as long as you're sticking with it and you're not, letting your talent and skills die off towards the end of the season when the season's almost over. As long as you're still going, I think you'll have an opportunity.
And you've already dealt with the two-way. you were here, and then you got to play with the Hawks. How do you physically and mentally handle that you can be here one day and then traveling across the country to be on the Hawks the next day? How do you handle that stuff?
It's a grind. I know what I signed up for, and I've learned that you just can't have a lot of emotions going through it. You just got to stay prepared, stay ready for your opportunity. At first, I was like last year. I was like, when am I going to get called up? When, I'm talking to my agent, like, what's going on? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But at the end of the day, that's the things you can't worry about. Those guys up top know what they're looking for, and if they find that you're a piece of their puzzle, they'll find it. So for me, it's just keeping my head down, keep on learning. Never really worrying about when am I going to go back up top. It's just how am I going to get better? How am I going to be prepared for my next opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, Kendrick, you mentioned Kendrick before. You think is he like the example? You think guys like, can I get like Kendrick and be in that position? Kendrick was resilient, like you were saying.
I think he is, and I can kind of like relate to him a little bit just because. He wasn't. I don't even think he was on the two-way.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah.
But when he got in the game, he was consistent, scoring, passing, defense. He was consistent every game,